What's up, friend? Welcome back to my channel. How's it going? How you doing? It's good to see you, honestly. It's really good to see you. I'm a little excited about this video, also a little scared. Today we are talking about how to manifest money. I feel like this is the #1 thing that everyone always wants to manifest. And I think that some aspects of my approach might be a little bit different from other people's, so definitely comment down below if you want to discuss, if you have questions. I would love to hear it. I love having discussions with you guys on here. And of course, if you have not seen my other manifesting videos, go to my channel. I have a whole playlist with Manifesting 101. We talk about shadow work. We talk about manifesting a specific person. I got it all there for you, so make sure you check it out. And if you're not already subscribed, I highly recommend it. We're gonna be talking about manifesting 24/7 in this bitch. Sorry, I got a little intense. And as per usual, I will have everything timestamped in the description to make it easy. You can skip around if you've already heard about something, or you can go back. I don't know, do you, okay? Do you. Before we get into how to manifest money, I think it's important to get really clear on your intentions for manifesting. And I think this is important for anything that you're manifesting, but especially when it comes to money. And y'all know I love to journal. This is a great opportunity to do that. Ask yourself, why do you want money? What is it that you're looking for that you think money will bring? Is it financial freedom? Is it security? Is it a reprieve from your anxiety? Are you trying to get money so that you can move to a new place? Are you saving up for something in particular, a material possession perhaps? Because at the end of the day, having money is not about having the physical paper, right? It's about what money can do for you in our society, what it can get you, the kind of life that you want to live. So figure out what that thing that you want truly is, because it's not just pieces of paper, it's a lot deeper than that. And that will help give you some clarity on what you're manifesting, and you can never go wrong with more clarity. Okay, so you know why you want the money? Now it's time to do some unlearning. This actually kind of coincides with my last video that I did on shadow work, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I go a lot more in depth on this concept in that video. But a lot of us have really messed up mindsets when it comes to money. And in order to thrive financially, you have to unlearn those negative aspects of your money mindset. A lot of us might have been told as kids things like money doesn't grow on trees. And as a result, we develop a scarcity mindset when it comes to money. We think that it's something that's super hard to get, it's not easy to come by, and it's nearly impossible to accumulate, right? It doesn't grow on trees. It's drilled into you from a lot of different places, whether it's from your parents, teachers, friends, the neighborhood that you grew up in, society at large. We tend to be encouraged to think that money doesn't come easily, that money is scarce, that it's something that you're gonna run out of, or that you aren't going to be able to build. And to a certain degree, it's true, okay? We live in a capitalist society where you have to work to exchange for money to buy goods and services. It doesn't just fall out of the sky. But it's extremely limiting to your financial growth to see money as this rare commodity that's extremely hard to get. So how do we unlearn the messed up money mindset that we all got drilled into our head growing up and even into adulthood? You have to confront that shadow. Something that was really helpful for me was writing in my journal. Write out your feelings about money. Write down all of your limiting beliefs. Acknowledge them. Give those feelings space. They exist. They're real. And then write down the exact opposite of everything that you've already written on the next page. So for example, if you wrote down on that first page, it's really hard to get money and it's really easy to lose it. On that next page, you're gonna write, it's easy to get money and build wealth. It's easy to keep it. I am confident in my ability to get money and to grow my wealth exponentially. I've said it before and I'll say it again, having negative thoughts and negative feelings about money or relationships or your goals that you're trying to make, it's not inherently a bad thing. It's not unnatural, and it's not going to ruin your manifestations. It can, however, delay them if you don't acknowledge those feelings and understand them and then recenter. So that's what this is all about. We're recentering that messed up money mindset, that scarcity mindset, and we are building an abundance mindset, which is the cornerstone of manifesting money, honestly. In order to manifest money, you have to have an abundance mindset. And this is not always intuitive. We want to survive, we want to protect ourselves, so we err on the side of lack and anxiety as a way to cope with life. But if you can retrain your thoughts to focus on the abundant aspect of money, it will come to you. And what the abundance mindset really means is that you truly believe that there is an infinite amount of money in the world. It's not like Jeff Bezos took all the money and there's none left for anyone else. Like, you can make money. There's enough money in the world for you. There is infinite potential for fulfillment. So enjoy what you have, feel that feeling of gratitude, feel that relief, and understand that you can only go up from here. Try not to limit yourself. This takes a lot of unlearning. It's hard. It's really hard to break out of that scarcity mindset and to start thinking more abundantly, especially when it comes to finances. And if your reality doesn't match up at all with what you want, it can be really, really hard to get out of that train of thought, but it is imperative. In my opinion, it's imperative to getting what you want. One of the big issues that I see with manifesting money, and this is the reason why I was kind of hesitant to even make this video, because you see so much about living in the end, and it's so true. You have to live in the end. But when it comes to manifesting money, we gotta talk about what living in the end really means. Because in my opinion, living in the end does not mean spending a bunch of money that you don't have and going into credit card debt. It doesn't mean walking into Louis Vuitton and buying like a full luggage set when you can't afford it yet. To me, living in the end, especially when it comes to manifesting money, is about your mindset. You have to live in the mindset of your future self that already has money. It's not about holding the physical paper. It's not about spending the physical paper or swiping the card. It's about what's in here, y'all. It's about what's in here. So how do you do this? You adopt the abundance mindset and the understanding that money is always flowing to you, and live richly, however that looks for you. That might mean making sure your house is always clean. It might mean planning out your whole day in your planner and staying on top of what you gotta do, like you're your own personal assistant. It might look like generously tipping even when you go to really cheap places. Like when they turn that iPad around at the boba spot, tip 20%. You know, it's like little things, little lifestyle shifts that aren't gonna break the bank for you right now in this current reality, but are gonna set you up in that mindset of someone who is rich. You might dress well. You're gonna feel more confident. You're gonna feel grateful and feel relieved. Feeling grateful and feeling relief are the two emotions that will catapult your manifestations. If you can channel those feelings into your everyday life, you will get what you want. Because think about it, those are the two things that you are going to be feeling the most when you have money. You're gonna feel grateful and you're gonna feel relieved. So channel that mindset now to put you in that place of your future self. It's not about physically holding the paper. It's about your attitude. The last thing that I want to talk about when it comes to manifesting money is the need to take action. And this is another thing that some of y'all might disagree with me on, and that's totally fine, but just hear me out for a second. Manifesting without taking action is just wishing. And a lot of people don't like to hear that, but it's true. Whether you like them as people or not, what do Beyonce, Rihanna, and Oprah Winfrey have in common? They fucking work. Rihanna hasn't given us an album in a hot minute, but she is working her ass off at Fenty Beauty. You're never gonna be rich if you have the same mindset and you move the same way as you do right now. So what does this action look like? It might mean if you're a corporate girly, you're applying to jobs that make more money. It might mean going to networking events. It might mean spending hours a day honing your craft and improving your skills. Whatever actions will bring you closer to the goal, that's what you want to do. Channel the Beyonce mindset. Channel the Oprah mindset. I don't know why those are like the first billionaires that came to mind. Is Beyonce a billionaire? She's a billionaire. She has a lot of money, okay? She has a lot of money. And people always say, oh, you have the same 24 hours in a day as Beyonce. And you know what? It's true. And while you may not, you know, have someone cleaning your house for you, have someone picking out your clothes for you, have someone helping you take care of your kids, have someone maintaining your skincare, have someone helping you work out, have someone bring you coffee in the mornings. Okay, yeah, she has a lot of help. She has a lot of help, wow. But to a degree, I really do think that you need to channel her mindset into your current, average, not insanely wealthy life. So to recap, we're going deeper into what we actually want from the money that we're trying to manifest. We're getting super clear on our intentions. We're unlearning the messed up money mindset that has been drilled into us ever since childhood. We're adopting an abundance mindset. We're living in the end, and we're taking action to make our money goals happen. I hope that this helped. I hope that this made sense. I honestly think that when it comes to manifesting money, it's really important. I think it's really important with whatever you're manifesting to be for real. Like, be real about it. You're not just gonna have money drop from the sky. The same way you're not gonna meet your future husband if you just sit at home. Like, who's gonna be your future husband? The mailman? Like, you need to be meeting people. You're not gonna get a new job if you're not applying. So I just think that these are very important things to keep in mind, and it honestly starts with you. It starts with your mindset, and it starts with your willingness to make your goals happen. Leave any questions you have in the comments. Let me know what you think. and I will see you in my video next weekend. Enjoy being rich.